Queen Bee. I'm introducing myself. I have this beautiful, you can't really see it, but it's made out of old broadcloth. It's an apron. It's really pretty. I tend to wear a lot of aprons when I'm working in my crafts because I'm messy and I get stuff all on my clothing. But today, what we're going to be doing is Doodle. Uh, by Kelli Blouin, Blouin. She has her own YouTube channel, and she's a certified zentangle, and she loves to doodle. She's now currently doing doodles every day, and then you can go to her channel and learn how to draw what I have learned that I'm going to share with you. I would say that her creativity is intelligence and having fun. She's a really good teacher. So I think you would enjoy her. Okay, busy bees, be in making art. I am going to turn this around and then you can see my stuff. And I need to put it in the camera stand. Okay. So bear with me while I put this in the camera stand. You might hear dogs. They get excited sometimes. Okay, so let me see. I think that would be good, huh? You can see my book, and I'll kind of make marks right there so I won't lose out of the camera. Okay, we're going to start with the vines. They're so cute, but I really had to practice a lot before I could get the vine that she did. This is the vine that Kelli did. And this particular vine right here is a yo-yo by Angie G. She's a CZT. And so this is kind of her design. But I changed my design. So as you can see, I practice and practice. And I even practiced some here. But I practice down here. This is my sketchbook that I practice in. And this is what I came up with for my vines. No, not that one. This one. And so I took a watercolor pen and outlined the green, the yellow, pen color red. And then I outlined in yellow all the edging and put a little, so what I did with each of them, I, did one of these things for a pool. I think that's easier to get your note or your card, whatever you put in there in your journal. And then I did these and I rounded the corners with this tool. Oops. So I came up with this as pretty much my own. And I can show you the pins that I used for all of them. They are 48 colors, which is nice. Huh? I think I might have got this on Gabby a long time ago. But they're pins, watercolor pins. And so I did use a watercolor paper to make my pocket. And what's nice about these pins is that they have a really nice tip. So with that tip, you can easily go around the side or here or make more to outline it to show up better. So I use those pins throughout my pocket making. Let's see, I do have a journal. Let's see if, so you can kind of see, let's see, I guess this is, I wonder, that's going to be too big, yeah. Mm-hmm. I did this spring journal last year, and I thought, well, I'll bring it out and see because I know I have some. Yep. So I could put it right there, and I will take out. Oh, actually, this is Mr. Bunny here. He's a little too small. Hmm. Do I have a tag that I can show? Maybe here. Oh, let's see. Just to show. There we go. Yep. Except I don't really like that one too much. I don't know if I have another one. I want to get that in here. Oh, a really cute little bunny rabbit. Bunny rabbits like vines and carrots. So there you go. A cute vine pocket for your journal. So as I drew with Lori, and with Kelly, excuse me, I used a regular pencil. And then also I did some charcoal work, and I'll show you that as we go along. It was a hard charcoal for lining, and then you use one of these tools and an eraser. Yeah, sometimes we need to erase things. Were these cherry blossoms, as you can see here? Oh my goodness. I had to work on them and work on them to try to get 5 petals. Now that's kind of okay, but not really. So it took me a lot of doodling to do these cherry blossoms. And look at that, cherry blossoms. Finally, I discovered that I could use a penny and would help me put the flower in the penny. And oh boy, that was a lifesaver. So I did a bunch of more here, and I finally was able to do these flowers. But they're so pretty. I'm so happy that I was able to do that. And these are cherry blossoms by Yumi, and she's a CCT person. And so here they are. I made a pocket, lined it with purple, painted white a little bit, and splattered white on the blossoms. And of course, I put Yuminmi CZT because I have to give her credit, of course, for her work. And then I decided cherry blossoms. I would say I have this alphabet. And so a lot of times I will create words and then stamp them onto things. And so that's what I did here, cherry blossoms. Okay, next one. We did these beautiful beetles, ladybugs. I'm not beetles, ladybugs. And it didn't take me long to learn how to do those. And so I ended up also making a card, if I can find it. Here. But I actually did not do a pocket with it, although I could. I could just use my little and stick it in as a pocket somewhere in one of my journals. The ladybug. That was cute. I liked making the ladybug. Then we made the dandelion, And as you can see, this is an oops, that's my first try. And my second try, I added the round circle. And then I was able to get the dandelion. So if you can just replace this dandelion over here, and then this one is pretty cool. Um, that also could be done in an art journal, would be cute as an art journal page. Then we did the hyacinths. And with those, we just did a star and then went around the star. You just continue overlapping. And you do, here you can see the charcoal to differentiate the two flowers. And I did line them with charcoal. And then, of course, that's green and a purple. Hyacinths are pretty. Difficult flower to make, though. Then we did these bees. And of course, I'm a busy bee, right? Busy bee in art. And so it took me a little while to get these busy bees. Took me a couple pages. And finally, then I came up with this. And this is my pocket for my art journal. Be busy. And this is Henrietta Robin, CZT. And I added all these little doodles to have some fun. And this is with watercolor. So this paper is 200 weight. Yeah, it's about that. So that's a part of the paper. So it's a good watercolor paper and it gives you good strength. So you can color on it. The next she came up with were the bunny rabbits. These were so much fun. Uh, aren't they cute with the little carrots and the bunnies? And then these particular bunnies here are bunny buns. And then, of course, I gave Cindy Knapp CZT for the bunny buns. And then these well, they look like rabbits. They're just called Funny by Arikan Boltholtz. CZT. Cute. I didn't show you I wanted to learn I wanted some blue in that, but see how that turned out? Icky. And I didn't like that. And I didn't like that. So I finally came up with putting blue here, blue here, blue here, blue here, blue here. And then I just took my blue watercolor pen and went around. Also, on this particular one, I did have some Jelly Roll pins come from Amazon. These are really nice pins to color with. Jelly Roll Stardust. So I used a pink Stardust on here. And then they have a clear one. So I used the clear Stardust, just outlining these little things and the face. And looks cute. Oh, I got to show you my pen that I used. Where the heck is my pen? Huh. Well, oh, here it is. It's a micron pen. It's great for this type of doodling. Micron pen. Yeah. Of course, I do most of mine in pencil first because I am new. I haven't drawn like this for a very long time. Okay. And then we did some lettering. And then so you can make these big block letters. and then put zentangle inside of them. I did V for Vicky. Oh, and then I love this. This is a daffodil. Pretty, huh? Pretty how that came out. And then this is Hannah Drum by Jane McCullers, CTZ. And I only did one of these. I kind of like this, how this goes. And then so you can either outline these flowers or leave them alone like that. But that's really nice. And a drum. This is another one that you can do called Sprinkle. It's by Zentangle Incorporated. And I only did one drawing of this, but I love these little hats here. So you can see this that I used the charcoal in here and here and here. And then what you do is you just, spread it to give you some depth to your drawing. And here is the little happy St. Patrick's Grom. They're cute. So I made a couple of them. I sketched book, and then I made this just out of paper. Oh, I guess it's an apprentice Zentangle paper, which is kind of thick. And then I made a card. So he's a little bit chubbier. A happy St. Patrick's Day Groom. He's got some gold down here as well. And this particular, you can see I just use shading, and then I use the Jelly Roll for the green and the yellow. Has a, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it does have a glimmer to it. Okay, the one thing else I did make, and I only made one of them, is a frame. And I haven't really gone back and decided exactly what I want to do, but I do want to use it in my junk journal as a frame. So I picked out some, sorry about that. I picked out some photos just to see if I could make it work. So this particular little girl, I need to cut off some of her feet so that she has a white frame around her. And see, that would be really cute in your junk journal. And you can color these. I just shaded it. And this is with my first go around to try to keep them as even as I could. Uh, Now, this I had an idea because I have this old button. I have 4 buttons on it. And I thought, if I can make the frame the size to fit this button container, it would look really cute in my junk journal. So I may do that. I probably will do that. And here is a religious photo of Mary and the baby, and that fits perfectly. So you can see how that frame is so cute. And here was another photo I was able to find that would fit the frame. So that is just adorable. Anyway, I would suggest that you go to Kelli Blouin's. Let me spell her name again for you, her channel, and play around with drawing and doodles and zentangle so that you can make some great cards or pockets for your junk journal. So her name is Kelli, Kelli Blouin, Blouin, and she's a certified zentangle, and she loves to do doodles. So all in March, she is doing doodles once a day. So go over there and have some fun with her and be creative. Think about how you can use those doodles in your junk journal. And I would say that is it for today. I had a lot of fun making these. So enjoy. And I wish you a great day. And please, can you um, put the click the thumbs up and maybe write something nice in the comments? This is my first live video on YouTube. I have enough people that are interested that I qualified for live. So I thought I would try it out and see how it goes. I hope you all like the journey with the doodles, the drawing, and the zentangle for pockets. Or you could even do a journaling card with it. Okie dokie. Bye bye.